Hello, everyone. I am so excited to talk to you about something that I experienced and I believe is going to really help. My name is Roxanne Marion. Thank you for joining me on my channel, or thank you for joining me on the Facebook page, which is Awareness Month for MS. That's the name of the Facebook page. So I just had an experience that when I thought it through, it changed a lot for me, and I wanted to share. I'm going to take this off because there's not that much light in the world that's going to help. So I think this is fine. Okay, so I went to church today, and I was really excited about going to church because I had been putting it off for quite a while. And let me tell you why, because this may resonate with you. I am really iffy about being around people. Not because of COVID, not because of some illness, not because I think where I might be I might end up in a place where something bad might happen. That can happen anywhere, right? The light back up. I really get a little beside myself with some of the symptoms of MS. But I blame everything on MS. Do you blame everything on MS? Anybody else? So I find my hands shaky at times. And I went to pin something on the cross because that's what we do at church. And I wrote out exactly what it was I needed to be prayed for and just gave it over to God. Went to pin it on the cross and it fell. And I went to pick it up, but it fell behind the table. And these are wood tables, these are really strong wood tables. And I couldn't reach it. And I went to grab it and it pushed it back a little further behind the table. And I was really bothered by now because I really just needed to get the paper so I could pin it back to the cross. After probably about 30 seconds, it was a while before I can reach it. About 30 seconds, I grabbed it and I saw someone to my left who was also knelt down to almost like help me to get it. And it was only then I realized I had been holding up everybody else behind me who wanted to pin their papers to the cross or pin their prayers or request of God to the cross. And there was a long line. And I was mortified. I'm going to use that word. I was mortified. And one was because while I was down there, I lost my balance and had to fall to my knees to pick this up. And I was frustrated with everything that was going on because prior to that, I had tried to light a candle. We have, the ability to light the candle to pray for someone or something. So yes, I was doing a lot today. I really, the message touched me a lot. So I knew that there were changes that were going to come. But I had to see that for what it was. One, try to take my mind off of the fact that that message resonated with me so much. I knew I would come home back here and just have to change a lot of things that were going on. But I posted on here, I said, MS is normal. MS is normal if you have MS. And I took it out of, I just blew it out of proportion because I was so frustrated. I was like, if I didn't have MS, would my hands be so shaky that I couldn't pin to the cross? If I didn't have MS, would I have lost my balance and fell to my knees? If I didn't have MS, would my hands be shaky when I was trying to light this candle and I couldn't because it was waving so much? It was like the air was putting out the flame. And I just want to get on here and tell everyone it's normal. It's normal. Things happen to people all of the time. And it seems so much worse when we have a name for it. Because I can always go back to MS. Do you go back to MS and say, oh, it's just the MS? But it's okay. It's normal for me to carry this absolutely gorgeous pink cane because I had to get a pink one because I like pink. And the idea of me being young and having to carry a cane really bothered me. So I got a pink one. But I don't have to blow things out of proportion and be like, oh, I have to carry a cane. Did it help me when I was losing my balance on the ground? No. But it helps me when I walk, and it's part of my new normal. Let me show you what else. My hands are really shaky sometimes. I already said, I think I said it like 4 times now. So I have my phone, right? But on the back of my phone, I have this, which I can hold my phone, if I can get that. I can hold my phone like this. And I know a lot of people have the one where you stick it on here and they're holding the circle, the little phone holder. I don't know another name for it. But I couldn't do that because my hands would still shake and the phone would shake and drop. So this helped me because I was able to hold on to my phone. And if for some reason my hand shook or I let go of it, it was still hooked to my hand. That's normal. People have stuff on the back of their phone all the time. But aside from that, it's normal for me to have this. And I'm happy with it and fine with it. What else? My normal is, my friends are going to laugh at me because they they laugh at me because I pack stuff. When I pack my suitcase, I pack stuff like this so I can see it. It's not about the Ziploc bag. It's not about the storage bag. It's about the fact that I can see through it. And to be honest with you, I have things in my drawers, and I know I'm going to go out and look for other containers, but I separated things so I can see them and I can get them quickly. Why? These are all my post-it notes and things like that. But why did I do it? Because I noticed that I was getting frustrated with not being able to put my hand on some things quick enough for me. And it's normal for me to get frustrated because, oh, it's not in its place. Everything has a place and everything should be in its place. Well, sometimes it would be that way and I would still get frustrated. I don't know what it was, but it was making me anxious and it was starting to bother me. And I was like, Roxanne, you're going to have to do something about it. What is best for you? Whatever is best for you, that should be your normal. Whatever is best for you should be your normal. Not worried about what everybody else says. Don't have to worry about how weird it looks for you to be 20 something, 30 something carrying a cane. Get a cute cane. You don't have to worry about things that everyone else is like, why do you do it that way? I do it for me because this is my normal. This is how I get through the day without getting anxious and frustrated. Because when you do get anxious and frustrated, yes, you feel it in that moment, but depending on who you are and how your MS is for you, you might feel it the next day. I'm one where I go through a cycle of anxiousness. I feel that in my body the next day. And I know it's because I disrupted or disturbed the MS. So I decided to make my normal good for me. Not good for everybody else, good for me. So, yes, I have the thing on the back of my phone because that's the only way I can hold it. Not the circle thing. That doesn't help me. Yes, I have plastic bags in my drawer until I find some containers that are clear and cute. But I separate things this way. Yes, I have this little scrunchy ball because I get frustrated. And sometimes it's just good to feel something like this. I can't just let the frustration fester because, like I said, it will have an effect on me the next day. I don't know about everyone else who doesn't have MS. I just know about me and my MS that it will make an impact on me the next day. So I carry this full ball. Unfortunately for me, I also suffer from ADHD, which is fine. I deal with it, but there are some things that I'm not concentrating on. And I need to concentrate and just focus on that. I feel fidgety, pun intended, I guess, because I need to get my fidget spinner. And I need to just chill out with all the anxiousness and all the things that are around me because this is my normal. It's my normal. I lose my balance. That's my normal. I sometimes fall. That's normal for me. I trip sometimes. That is normal for me. So, even if you have MS, I want you to take the time to figure out what's normal for you and embrace and get used to you and what's normal for you. We keep trying to fit everybody else's mold or okay, you have MS, I have MS, and we all know MS is a snowflake illness. Everybody has a different MS. We can learn from each other's journey, but you might not suffer through the same things. But take whatever you learn and and put it to who you are in your life. Hey, Anthony, good morning. I didn't even see that there. I'm so happy that you are on. Um, please make sure that you're doing things to make it easy for you. Not for everyone else. Make it easy for you. If you trip, everyone else is going to be okay. Check on you. So I guess all in all, it's a message about prioritizing your needs, prioritizing you. Do what you need to deal with this illness that is yours, not everyone else's. Don't let anyone else tell you what to do. Go out, get a cute cane. This one was on Amazon. Um, they have pink, they have blue, they have purple, they have black. And no, I am not, what's it called, affiliate marketing and all that stuff. Um, I'm not doing that. If you are one who gets fidgety or you just have to deal with things in your own way, do whatever you need to do to deal with it. Don't worry about everybody else. This is our lives, your normal. And don't let anybody else or MS tell you differently. So I am going to sign out for today. Anthony, I'm not sure if you're still there, but I am really glad to see you. And I hope you all have a very nice Sunday. Um, I didn't see any questions that anyone had any questions, but I'm not sure if I'll jump on tonight. I hope I do. But if you do have any questions for me, and I haven't been, hey, Anthony, and I haven't been able to answer any questions, or I haven't given, like, taken a breath and let anybody else get a word in edgewise, just let me know. Go ahead and type me, leave me a message. You can direct message me here on the Awareness Month for MS, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. You guys take care. Anthony, take care. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.